A very good evening to everyone and Mr. Faris. So I am Tinishwar Raj and I'm from Bachelor in Software Engineering. So today I'm here to talk about my learning experience during MCO and post MCO. As we all know, living in Malaysia, we have been through the pandemic, which is, as everyone knows, coronavirus. It's a deadly virus that took millions of lives away, and it's very saddening. And we hope that all our loved ones will be safe now and after this. And let's be thankful for that we are still healthy and we are going on through this pandemic. So, as a student, as a university student, especially during MCO, let's say during before MCO, I was in my foundation. I was studying in UNICEL also, and I was in my second semester. I was really excited to finish up my second semester, and right when it finished, this coronavirus pandemic started, and it started spreading around Malaysia also. So March March 13th, if I'm not mistaken, the lockdown was announced. So we all had to come back home, and semester 3 was all online. It was my first time studying online because before that, never have I ever been in online classes or anything. Even assignments have been in online, some as a uni student, but I have never been into online classes before that. And MCO, it was a new experience for me. So, as first of all, experience during experience during MCO, laziness, guys. Oh my god, that's a different type of laziness. It's that for me, honestly, I am lazy. I would admit it, and I would sleep a lot. That's it. I would sleep and I would miss out classes, or I may go into classes like quite late. But what's the best thing is that all the lecturers would record the lecture section and post it on e-learning. That will be very easy for us to refer to. Even though I miss my classes, I get to keep up, which we don't get to do in physical classes. Secondly, the assignments, the projects, the quiz, tests was all online, which was, to be honest, it was easy as we have Mr. Google. So yeah, not to say that everything was helped by Google, but the questions or any terms or phrases that I don't understand, I will definitely look up to Google. And surprisingly or not, everyone really got great results for sem 3, and I did not get the best. I don't know, maybe because I was honest enough to not copy for everything, as all of my friends had like really good pointers. So it's not that I regret it, but it's okay. Honesty is the best policy, right? Yes. And that was it for my learning experience during MCO. And post MCO, we were all allowed to go back to UNICEL for our studies. So I joined degree and I went back. It was really a new experience because before that we were so chill and calm that we can go around anywhere, we can be anywhere we want till what time we want. Obviously before 12 we got to be in hostel, but we don't need to scan anything, we don't need to, how to say, we don't need to wear masks, we don't need to wear hand sanitizers. We were like a free bird flying around everywhere. And then came the post MCO rules that we must stick to some rules in order to for us to be healthy. I would not say it's a bad thing, it's a good thing that the government put this rule for us to not uh, get affected by this deadly coronavirus. So what was new was, in class you can't sit beside friends because we must have social distancing. At least there will be a space beside me or in front of me. There will be always 1 meter distance, and we should always wear mask. And that mask particularly gave me a lot of hassle because of when I'm giving a presentation or when I am answering teacher in the class, it will be very very uncomfortable for me, as I sweat so much even in class, and especially when I'm doing a presentation I will be very nervous. I sweat so much, all around my mouth sweats because I'm wearing the mask, and people can't hear clearly what I'm talking because there's a mask blocking my face. So that was kind of a hassle for me. And other than that, scanning and writing down our names and taking temperatures has not been a hassle for me, as I look at it as a healthy procedure, so that we will be safe enough going around many places. Because as we know, in universities a lot of students from many other states and even other countries are there, so it's a good thing for us to do all this prevention. So yeah, as what all people would say, prevention is better than correction, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, and what else in post MCO? But it was quite fun that not that it was fun in this pandemic, but it was fun that I get to experience new stuff that none of us would have experienced before this, and I guess none of us would experience after this. And hopefully, let's all together pray that this pandemic will be over soon and we get to be free like last time, because I really really miss going out to places without any restrictions, any movement restriction control or anything, because that was always the best. And I hope everyone is doing well in this pandemic session, and stay safe guys, stay well, and please take care of your cleanliness, use sanitizer, use face mask always wherever you go, and keep all the restrictions and please follow them in order for us to fight this war. Thank you so much everyone, that's it from me.